cannot be changed, but there are many others that can be changed, particularly in the area of muamalah. Now, continuity of the circulation of wealth. This also is related to the concept of demand and supply. Okay, we say in the Quran, there are some evidence which says, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered us to indulge ourselves in trading activities. Okay, in this ayah, Surah Al-Furqan, ayah number 20, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا قَبْلَكَ مِنَ الْمُرْسَلِينَ إِلَّا إِنَّهُمْ لَيَأْكُلُونَ الطَّعَامَ وَيَمْشُونَ فِي الْأَسْوَاقِ وَجَعَلْنَا بَعْضَكُمْ لِبَعْضٍ فِتْنَةً أَتَصْبِرُونَ وَكَانَ رَبُّكَ بَصِيرًا. And we never sent before you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, any of the messengers, but verily they add food and walk in the markets, meaning that they do tradings, and we have made some of you as a trial for others. Will you have patience, and God is ever all sees. Another ayah in Surah Al-Jum'ah, Allah says, فَإِذَا قُضِيَتِ الصَّلَاةُ فَانْتَشِرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَابْتَغُوا مِنْ فَضْلِ اللَّهِ وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. Then when the Jum'ah prayer is finished, you may disperse through the land and seek the bounty of Allah by working, indulging yourself in trading and others, and remember Allah much, that you may be successful. So perhaps, this is some of the indication, okay, from the Quran. And if you look at the life of the Prophet, you can find that the Prophet himself indulged in trading, okay, and he has encouraged the Sahaba also to indulge in trading activities. Okay, you can see that when the Muslims moved to Medina, okay, there are not many Muslims who were in the souk of Medina, in the market of Medina, but then they were encouraged by the Prophet ﷺ to indulge in trading activities, okay, and we can see that later on the Muslims are dominant in trading activities. Perhaps, the circulation of wealth, this objective of Sharia will enable large sector of population to participate in financial activities. And apart from that, of course, apart from trading, you can see that there are many hadiths of the Prophet ﷺ that calls the Muslims particularly to give zakah. Okay, it is compulsory to give charity, spending for the sake of Allah, refrain from hoarding and monopolizing of wealth. That's why the concept of zakah, which we can see, is that one of the reasons why zakah is being devised is that so that people will not keep their money. Okay, they have to invest it. Okay, and they can get return out of the investment. Otherwise, if a person just keep their money, every year you have to give zakah, and that will of course reduce the amount of money that the person has. Okay, but by putting it in the market, investing it, trading with the money that the person has, perhaps that will bring barakah, and also that will make the money grow. Similarly, spending for the sake of Allah, so that a wider sector of the society can benefit. Okay, so there will be a circulation of wealth in the society, and that is important. Refrain from hoarding and monopolizing of wealth will come to it later on. And this objective is strengthened by rulings related to contractual circulation of wealth, including mudarabah, musharaka. These are various instruments you can see. Okay, in Islamic financial sector, which give the opportunity to people through the different ways and means to invest their money and to put it into circulation. And this, inshallah, will result in prosperity and will protect society against corruption, greediness, crime, etc. Continuity of the investment of wealth is in order to fulfill the basic material needs of the society in achieving the best outcome from financial resources. And this also will, of course, resolve the issue of gap between the rich and also the poor by creating the job opportunity. If there is no investment activities, of course, that will lead to poverty. That will lead to more people without job. Okay, and this, of course, will lead to social. There will be a social implication on it. Okay, in the sense that people might resort to acquiring property illegally or in a illegal way. Avoiding monopoly and stagnant of wealth occurs. That is the reason why investment is very much sought. Even some scholars say that if a person has the means to invest the money, then it is compulsory for them to invest the money, and it is not allowed for them to just to keep the money without investing it. Bringing prosperity to the economy of the Ummah and countries, so definitely that will have the effect on the economy. I mean, if people just keep their money without investing it, that will have a negative effect on the economy. If you look into the Quran, Allah SWT mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah 261, the likeness of those who spend their wealth in Allah's way is as the likeness of a grain which grows 7 years, in every year 100 grains. Allah gives many more to whom He will. Allah is all embracing, all knowing. In this ayah, Allah SWT encourages us to spend our wealth in the proper way, in the proper manner, and investment in the proper manner. And again, the ayah in Surah Al-Jum'ah, which I have read earlier on, also asks us to invest and also to indulge ourselves in trading. Achieving comprehensive communal prosperity. If you look in Surah Al-Baqarah, 267, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu anfiqu min tayyibati ma kasabtum wa mimma akhrajna lakum min al-ardi wa la tayammamu al-khabitha minhu tunfiquna wa lastum bi'akhidhihi illa an tu'minu bihi wa 'alamu anna Allaha ghaniyyun hamid. Again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has asked us to spend our wealth in order so there will be the sharing of wealth and the sharing of prosperity in this regard. So that is, of course, also the objective of Shariah in indulging ourselves in trading activities. It is also to fulfill the basic material needs of the whole society, overcoming negative social attributes such as different classes in society, hatred within the society, and others. And this can also be achieved through zakah, cooperation in business transaction and other activities, other related activities. Now, financial transparency. This is another objective of Sharia, another objective of Sharia in contracts, in financial dealings. I mean, there must be transparency in the dealing. I mean, Islam really emphasized on this issue. That's why, I mean, even in the context of sale, we can see that, I mean, how the scholars have put the condition that the object of sale must be, I mean, all the details about the object of sale must be disclosed, okay, so as to avoid dispute among the related parties. So we can see that even in any other dealings that we are indulging in, okay, there must be, I mean, this, we have to follow this principle of transparency. Okay, there must be, we must be transparent. I mean, there shouldn't be any, I mean, hidden agenda perhaps, or hidden thing between us and the other contractual parties. So that is important, of course, I mean, in order to avoid disputes in the future. So that is one of the reasons why Islam has emphasized on this. Overcoming financial misuse and squander, preventing disputes, arguments, and also grudges, of course.